everyone, it's Kimberly, the bearer of bad news. And this week we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency madness, rewarding parents for spending more time with their kids, and of course, the Met Gala. Right, so let's kick off with the Met Gala, guys. The annual celebrity attention-seeking for absolutely no reason event. I mean, it's basically celebs that you've heard of and celebs that you have never heard of wearing the most ridiculous outfits known to man. For example, Kim Kardashian, right? Allowed her husband Kanye West to dress her, absolutely fine. But she looked like a performing artist show prop holder. You know, like those people that wear black and their sole role is to blend into the curtain behind them? She couldn't even see. Like, 90% of the time, she needed a string of assistants to guide her down the red carpet. Like, I mean, wouldn't you tell the fashion designer, like, I want this colour, this outfit, but you wouldn't need to stipulate the fact that you want to see in your outfit. I mean, that's just fashion 101. I mean, at least she's taking face covering seriously. Okay, let's run through some more ridiculous outfits. Stacey Schneider was dressed like Beetlejuice's grandmother. And Hilary Traymore and Kim Peters, yeah, I didn't know who they are either, but they look like they were in the most underfunded, overwritten, avant-garde Edinburgh Fringe show you have ever seen. And Marcus Samuelsson looks like he's fallen out of his grandmother's wardrobe. Right, God, guys, I think that's enough for me. Otherwise, my eyes are going to start hurting. But I really hope that I never get invited to the Met Gala because, I don't know, not that I wouldn't know what to wear, but because the tickets cost $30,000 and I am not paying $30,000 to walk down the red carpet in a horse outfit. And I think that's sensible. There's a bus driver shortage in America at the moment, right? And what's quite interesting, okay, is that supposedly 80% of schools are short on bus drivers. So some of them are coming up with ways to solve the problem. And one of the schools is offering to pay parents $700 to take over pickups and drop-off duties for the school year, okay? Well, something tells me that they're going to need to spend more than $700 persuading parents to spend any more time with their children than necessary. Like, maybe, just maybe, they should encourage kids to cycle to school. I mean, cycling is super cool. It's good for the environment, good for your health, good for your heart, good for your mental health. I mean, there's so many benefits, but it is especially good for annoying drivers, okay? This is a guilty pleasure, so let me tell you, you do not know the true feeling of power until you've got a queue of 9 cars behind you, and as you're cycling slowly uphill on a narrow road, all the power is in your hands, and there is nothing that they can do about it. I mean, they could knock you over and kill you and destroy your family and your life and everything, but they won't. Anyway, like that. People go and they watch competitive road cycling, right? And it must be so nice and make such a difference being cheered on as you're cycling up an incline. I mean, wouldn't that be so nice if it happened in jobs like crowd cheering someone in the office for doing something really good, like photocopying? Finally, a quick word on crypto. So, NFTs are something that I literally can't get my head around, but have you guys heard of them? They're non-fungible tokens, right? So it's basically where people spend loads of money on something digitally, but they don't actually get anything to show for it. So these things go for absolutely millions, and there's basically a thing. It costs a lot of money, and despite that, it doesn't physically exist. Now, a few weeks ago, a 31-year-old crypto mogul spent $600,000 on a digital pet rock. Yes, $600,000. And that is why I think technology has gone a little bit too far. Like, when I was a kid, I got laughed at for having a pet rock. Now, at least my pet rock existed, and he was called Daniel, and we had a great time together. But now people are spending $500,000 on rocks, yet they're not being bullied. I mean, does that make sense to you? It makes absolutely no sense to me. Anyway, That's all we've got time for on this week's bad news. But remember to subscribe to the channel, click for the notifications, share it if you liked it. Let us know comments, thoughts, anything that you have that's bad news that you want to share with us for us to comment on. We would love that. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Ciao!